The landscape of the ATP Tour has changed dramatically over the past 5 years, as legends retired and youngsters rose to the top in 2020. Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal shared the first two Grand Slams of the year before Wimbledon was called off. At the US Open, Dominic Thiem defeated Alexander Zverev to win what many assumed would be the first of many Grand Slam titles for the Austrian. 5 years on, Nadal and Thiem have both retired from tennis, and Djokovic hasn't won a major since the 2023 season. The past 7 slams have all been won by the young duo of Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner, players who were ranked well outside the top 10 back in 2020. As tennis continues to evolve, one ATP Tour star has highlighted the changes he's noticed in the sport recently. Chris Eubank says the serving speeds on the ATP Tour in 2025 are not normal. Appearing as a guest on the latest episode of Served with Andy Roddick, U.S. tennis star Chris Eubanks shared his thoughts on the changes in tennis. When I talk to a lot of players who have also been through this same timing, they are like, the game has shifted massively in the last 2 to 3 years. Something happened, he said. I know a lot of players have talked about the balls post-COVID, but I think something is happening in the tennis side, which we are seeing. What you would expect, the product of watching Novak, Djokovic, Rafa, Nadal, and Roger Federer. These players who are super complete. These juniors are now developing into good college players and then good pros. The Carloses, Alcaraz, Jannik, Sinner, Flavio, Caboli had a great run and is a guy who plays very similarly, ripping on both wings, sliding on both legs. It seems to be the way the game is going. The days are gone where you had a safe place to go on court now. You used to be able to find an area and just say, if I can just find that spot, I am okay. I can breathe for a second to try and attack a different way.